let's talk about that Field of Dreams game that took place Thursday night between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Now, I don't know about you, but I do know that after that game was over, I searched every streaming service that I had and found the movie Field of Dreams and watched it because I had to. Because once again, baseball has pulled me into that nostalgia. Listen, I get it. Nostalgia is a heck of a drug. But it's one that for baseball should not be forgotten. Do things need to evolve? Yes, they absolutely need to evolve. The game should evolve. We're talking about closer entrances, which are fantastic and good for the game. We're talking about MLB being, very forward focused on TikTok and Generation Z. Those things are good, but what cannot be lost is the nostalgia. I watched that movie, Field of Dreams, after the game last night, and James Earl Jones gives the famous monologue where he says, America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. It's been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, it's a part of our past. It reminds us of all that was good and could be again. And when those guys took that field in the cornfield of Iowa, things were stripped down. We're not talking about big cities. We're not talking about big stadiums. We're talking about a field that holds 8,000 people. Fans close to the action. We're talking about baseball in one of its purest forms. And that nostalgia is heavy. And that nostalgia is important. Because it's in moments like that memories are created. The big point of Field of Dreams being a human experience. If you build it, he will come. Ray believed that to be shoeless Joe Jackson, to give him another chance to be on a baseball field, but the reality was, it was to ease his pain and to go the distance so that he could have that final catch with his father. And that was teased, right? You had Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. playing catch coming through the cornfield and playing catch in the outfield before the game. I had the great opportunity of holding my newest son, Teddy, while my oldest son, Jack, sat right next to me and we watched the game. Because that's what baseball does, right? It is a pathway for memories to be created. And baseball is doing a good job of cultivating opportunities for people to create those memories. Now, the game's not going to happen in 2023, which is unfortunate, but there's development going on the property. But baseball would do well to make sure that they get back to Dyersville, Iowa, as soon as they can, so that the nostalgic aspect of baseball, which should never be lost, can once again come to the forefront of baseball fans, and we can kind of relive those memories that we built as children, that we carry on into adulthood, and then try to replicate for the next generation. It's exciting.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what?